Condolences. 50 people coming to RIP right now, everybody. I'm about to give you the details where that is concerned. Major news. This is breaking news. ISAT BUCHANAN, my people, right now in this report coming up also. So, everybody stay tuned. You understand? Because I'm going to give you the details on the information provided right now. Alright? Yes, my people. 50 people coming to your condolences and their RIPs right now inside the comment section. 100 people like the video, and extensive video footage will be provided on this report. Tragedy yet again. I'm about to tell you what is currently happening. Today's Protection Fridays, by the way. So, my people, everybody stay tuned. Alright? Yes, I'm about to give you the full intricate details and shocking news story, breaking news where that is concerned. Alright? Yeah. The bodies are piling up right now. 2026, but people have seen a lot of important people, a lot of persons lost their lives in 2025 and 2026, and it's becoming more frequent. You understand? Because we just lose, of course, we just lose Fantan Moja the other day, like literally 2-3 days ago, right? Or a day ago, 2 days ago. You understand? And now another drop-in took place with a producer. You understand? Well, I am about to give you this one. Alright, stay tuned. I'm going to give you the headlines right now. Alright, but before we get to that, everybody, remember also, everybody, like the video and comment RIP inside of the comment section. 50 people comment their RIPs inside of the comment section right now, because trust and believe, this story that I'm about to give you definitely is worth the wait. You understand? We know already, I say me chat too much, so don't worry. And let me tell you this also, video will be posted on Virtual TV Vlogs today. The video maker ready, and we're going to drop it today after this one. Alright, so Protection Fridays, it is Virtual TV wishes you protection in all your endeavors for the rest of the day. Now people, it's a weekend. Please drive safely on our roads. I cannot implore enough, I cannot stop appealing enough how much you need to be careful when you are traversing our roads. You understand? Because it is becoming serious. After this report, you will know why. Because a bag of people drop out. One go. You understand? The bodies are piling up right now. Anyway, for people, share the video to everybody that you can share the video to. Share the video to your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle. Everybody that you can share the video with, share it to them right now. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel, everybody. Yes, subscribe, road to 200k, and hit that post notification bell so whenever Virtual TV drops content, you will be notified instantly. So we'll roll the clip, like the video, don't forget to watch this.
Thank you, Sean. I'm bringing your attention to clause 25, which is a new insertion. That would be the sub judice clause.
Yeah.
Now, there is a definition of sub judice in the definition section, and it simply says for the purpose of standing orders, and I'm going to assume it says execs, but whichever one, it refers to a matter that is before the court and awaiting adjudication. Now, the problem I'm having is we have not codified, but what is understood to be the doctrine of separations of powers. So sub judice, as I understand it, the object and purpose of the sub judice rule is that the litigant may be affected because the matter would be going before a jury. What happens here, and the court has pretty much decided on what sub judice looks, when it is that you reach a sub judice rule, and if matters are going before judges in civil jurisdiction, then those matters would not be sub judice unless a judge indicates that you're not to speak on the matter. But certainly there's in clause 25 it sets out for the purposes. It defines sub judice differently, and I'm wondering if it's to be called that because it's not operating as sub judice, and it actually weakens the power of the court. It sends a message that judges are influenced by matters outside. When we have rulings that is distinct, judges say Parliament can conduct their affairs as long as it's not repugnant to the Constitution, as well as the judges, they rule as if nothing is happening. The court of public opinion, it is assumed and perceived that when judges rule, they're not affected by outside influences.
Yeah.
It kind of sends. So I need to know whether or not the doctrine of separations of powers was considered here, because it appears to be. Well, my submission to you or to the host is that it's a bit problematic. If it's something we should revisit.
I take your point, and I think again this is one of the areas I highlighted the way through.
Welcome back. Now, earlier I gave you a report about a major road fatality, major, which would have seen, according to the previous video that I did, 5 persons dropped. Now, I am here to give you the update on that. Okay? Now, it was 8 persons traveling, alright, and the situation happened on the Trelawny highway, alright. Now, the video that I did before this one was saying that 5 out of the 8 persons passed away. Alright? Now this is the updated version. Alright? The updates on that is that out of 8 persons, now 7 has reportedly passed away. 7 dead. 7 people. 7 persons out of 8. The lone survivor is the driver. The driver is the lone survivor out of this ordeal. You understand? So let me get to you where that is concerned, and then we touch the ISAT Buchanan topic. And of course, as what I said, this is the updated version to that. 7 now confirmed drop in Falmouth 2-vehicle crash, Trelawny, Jamaica. The drop in toll from the 2-vehicle crash on both gate sections of the highway in Trelawny has risen to 7 after a second victim admitted to the Falmouth General Hospital succumbed to injuries this morning. Now, 5 people died at the scene following the collision involving a Toyota Regis bus and a Hino truck. The identities of the deceased have not yet been released. Now, the driver of the Toyota Regis bus is reported to be the lone survivor, right? Now, the latest fatality brings the number of drop-ins in traffic crashes in Trelawny since the start of the year to 21 compared to 15 during the corresponding period last year. Now, the circumstances surrounding the crash have not yet been fully established and investigations are continuing. Okay? So it's not done yet. It is still happening. Alright? Just so we can know that, where that is concerned. Yes. So that's still a one. Alright? So listen to me. Everybody come in RIP, everybody come in condolences right now. I'm going to move on from that and now go to this one. Now, we all know about the deal right now about the between the Jamaican government and of course the US government, the TCN deal. Now, Buchanan wants parliamentary scrutiny of TCN agreement. Opposition spokesman urges stronger human rights protection. That's the headline for that one. Now, opposition spokesperson on youth and human rights, ISAT Buchanan, called for greater parliamentary scrutiny of the government's third country national agreement with the United States and renewed attention to human rights protection in Jamaica. Right? According to what is being said, making his contribution to the 26-27 sectorial debate in the House of Representatives, Buchanan rejected suggestions that Jamaica does not face significant human rights challenges, pointing to concerns surrounding access to Jamaica, conditions of detention, police accountability, and constitutional protection. Now, a mature democracy does not deny problems. It confronts them honestly and work to solve them, Buchanan said. Now, he also raised concerns about the recently signed TCN agreement, under which Jamaica could receive non-Jamaican nationals being removed from the US while they transit to their destination. Now, while acknowledging the government's assurances regarding security, screening and safeguards, Buchanan argued that important questions remain unanswered and deserve full parliamentary examination. Like the video, we have more to come down the way. So forward.